What is the first thing that comes into your mind when you hear the word veganism? If it is crazy people, some sort of BS, propaganda, then you're wrong. It isn't crazy, stupid people. It is a lifestyle. It is a way of thinking. We do this not just for our bodies, health, or animals, but for the future. Future that maybe, may or may not, won't exist if people won't start taking action. It's a really controversial topic. So as the TikTok says, the girls who get it, get it. The girls who don't, don't. Any hateful, disgusting, mean comments will be deleted and you'll be blocked. Yeah. So a little bit about me. I've been vegan for 3 years and vegetarian for 4 years. It's been a long journey. But I can't really say it was hard to turn vegan because I knew my whys. I knew why was I doing it, and I love it. I would never go back. I know it's like never say never. Truly believe in everything that veganism stands for. Made my mistakes. I've learned from them. I've tried so many different things. I've tried so many foods that I would never have tried because they're amazing. They're mind-blowing. I would never have experienced this whole new life of food, this whole new side of cooking. That truth, science-based facts and benefits. Reduces the risk of diabetes, prevents cancer. More facts. 2,500 gallons of water are needed to produce 1 pound of beef. Animal agriculture is responsible for up to 91% of the Amazon's rainforest destruction. Each vegan saves hundreds and hundreds of lives of animals. There's also a calculator that you can calculate how many lives of animals you have saved. Reducing your dairy intake has similar environmental benefits. Switching out cow's milk to plant-based milk once a day can save up to 300 of carbon over the course of a year. Raising animals for flesh, eggs, and dairy causes 65% of nitrous oxide emissions. Cows produce 150 billion gallons of methane per day. A dairy farm with 2,500 cows produce the same amount of waste as a city of 411,000 people. Animal farming covers 1/3 of Earth's land, free land. That's basically Africa. Those are the facts. Statements, phrases like plant-based versus veganism. What's the difference? Is there a difference? Yeah, there is. Because plant-based is basically when you eat plant-based diet, when you don't consume any animals, when you don't eat any animals. But veganism is a lifestyle. It is more than just what you put in your mouth. It's about what you wear, what products you use, like cosmetic, facial stuff on face, clothes, for example, belts, shoes, and things like that. It is more than just what you put in your mouth. It is different, but it is similar. Know your whys. Why are you doing it? What is the reason behind it? Are those animals who are killed every single second of this day? Are this planet who is dying? Is it your health? Do you don't want to get cancer or die or had heart diseases? Or is it everything together? For me, it's everything together. A really great movie documentary that I suggest is Dominoes, I don't know how it's called, but seeing the horrible things that happens in the farms, that's why they don't have glass walls, and that's why kids don't go there like a zoo, because it's devastating, it's horrible. Educate yourself about food and nutrition. Learn from where do you get the proteins, what are the protein sources, like beans, nuts, legumes, also small percentages in grains and in fruits and veggies. Learn where are the carbs and what type of carb is it? Is it slow digesting? Is it fast digesting? Like rice is a carb, right? Learn where do you can get your fats, your micronutrients, your macronutrients, and the minerals and vitamins, and where they are. Where do you get the iron from? Where do you get the calcium from? Where do you get all the other macronutrients? It's really important for your blood, for your health to be healthy, and just know where It is. Because at the start, I was like a first grader, not knowing the basics. I was like Googling, where is the protein source? Now I'm like, how didn't I know that? That's like so easy, that's like basic, that's like, how can you not know that? Right now I'm like, when I look at somebody and I'm like, how can you not know what's in that? Like, you're eating it and you don't know what micro and micronutrients are there. I'm like, how? But everyone starts somewhere. If you truly want to know, if you truly want to do it for your health, like if you want to be healthy, you have to learn it. It's not that hard, it's easy. Just when you eat diversity, when you include diverse meals, it's not hard. A really important thing, the one and only supplement that you must supplement is B12. Naturally, hundreds and years ago, you could get it from plants, but now as the soil is depleted and everything is messed up, you can't. Because like very low B12 intakes or deficiency can cause anemia, and nervous system damages, so you don't want that, right? You want to be happy and healthy. Don't only rely on like vegan plant milks or yogurts that are fortified with that, like supplemented, because there are small dosages. I just recommend to take a B12 supplement. That's what I do every single day. But other supplement that's really necessary, vitamin D. Vitamin D. So additional supplements that some people, not just gym people, take are protein powders. Why? Not just because they boost your protein intake by a lot, but because also they make your foods flavorful, more flavorful with different flavors, like oatmeal. Suddenly it's chocolate oatmeal, suddenly it's berry oatmeal, suddenly it's vanilla oatmeal, oats, protein oats, or pancakes or baked goods. And obviously, yeah, they boost your protein intake. And the protein powders that right now I've been taking are Pulse Nutrition vegan protein powders. And actually, I have a code. Use code Evelina to get 25% off. That's basically 1/4 of the price, which is kind of crazy, kind of good deal. It would really mean a lot to me if you would use it. Till September 15, it's available. So yeah, please use it and support me so I would be able to have this code forever. And additional other thing that some people use, like gym people mostly, is creatine. Creatine monohydrate, 100% creatine. It boosts your performance in the gym in the way that it makes you kind of little bit stronger. Basically, it goes to your muscle cells in the way. Basically, you're able to push more reps. And it's the most science-based supplement out there, the best, like the most researched supplement out there that actually works and is no BS, that is actually true. So these, code Evelina, and you will get it a lot cheaper. Link in bio. Really important thing, learn what works for you and what doesn't. Understand what foods you hate. Don't eat the things you hate. Life is about liking things. Like eating is about eating what you like. Yeah, maybe you don't like something that is really necessary. Obviously you should eat it, but find ways how to cook food amazingly, because plain food mostly, not all foods, but like when you add spices, it just spices things up, it makes things different. You're like, wow, how can that taste like that? Change things up and learn what foods doesn't work with your stomach, what causes bloating, what causes you not feeling so great, because we all are different and our bodies all work differently. Follow like-minded people because it can be a little lonely. Some accounts on Instagram that I do like are like kind of basic, educational and informative accounts. Vegan Community, this account, plant-based news, some news and interesting like facts. And then for food, my just accounts that I really like: Vegan Bowls, Mara and More Real, Hannah Banana, Nadia's Healthy Kitchen, Best of Vegan, a really basic account that's reshares. But yeah, there are really a lot of people, amazing, supportive, generous, real, nice, cool, who share amazing content. So you just have to find it, because there are a lot of Find recipes that you like. Learn to cook easy, basic, simple but nutritious meals. And that goes with the next one, which is what I eat in a day. My whole YouTube channel, really easy, healthy, simple, quick, basic recipes that take not a lot of time, because I don't like to spend time, a lot of time for cooking. And yeah, it's so basic. Just like go through my channel. It's like what I eat in a day, it's what I eat in a week. Also on my Instagram I share a lot of simple recipes, some desserts, some snacky snacks, some amazing, easy but like yum food. And what do I eat in a day? You can check out all my videos. I have playlists with what I eat in a week, what I eat in a day. But for breakfast I usually eat protein porridge, protein polenta, protein oats. For snack I had like bread. For lunch I have a Nourish bowl, amazing ones. For snacking hour I have fruit, some baked goods that are recipes are on my Instagram, and some nuts. And for dinner is the most basic thing, literally bread with some pesto, some sort of thing on it, protein source and veggies. So yeah, I eat really basic. I try to get in all the micronutrients and proteins because I work out. But it's not always just about protein or about I don't know what. It's about liking the food you eat. It's about trying out new things. It's about just living. And common asked questions. Is it hard to be vegan? No, if you know the why. Is it expensive? No, if you don't shop at luxury grocery stores, if you don't eat out, if you plan your meals, it isn't expensive. If you shop at farmers markets, if you're just like smart about the ways you like eat. It can be expensive with anything, or it can be cheap with basically anything. I don't spend a lot of money. I hate spending money. I'm the cheapest person ever. Where do you get your protein? Yeah, is it even a question in 2022? I don't think so. I only eat free-range XYZ. Why is it bad? Well, the animal will die either way. For example, free-range meat. It's killed either way. Free-range eggs, oh, the male chickens are killed because they are not needed. Animals, the chicken, she will have the eggs, and then she won't be able to produce them. Obviously, she will be killed. The animal, she will be killed. I could never be vegan. I like meat too much. Do you like meat? Or the spices? Do you eat raw meat? Do you kill the animal yourself and eat that raw meat? Do you? Haven't we evolved to eat meat? Well, maybe the first people on this planet ate meat. We have other options. Why do we have to kill another live being for us to survive? The world isn't rounding up around a person. We basically have killed this ecosystem, are killing it every single day, destroying it every single day. We have so many more options. We can grow food. The food doesn't have to be killed. My food comes from earth and not from a live being who has heart, who has feelings and thoughts. Cows need to be milked, don't they? Yeah, they have the milk when they have the baby. But guess what? The baby is taken away because the milk is given to a person, to a human. Are we baby cows? We're not. Do you go to a random lady who is pregnant or who has a small baby to ask her, oh, can I drink your milk? Probably no. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Why don't you go? I just get crazy about these things because I'm passionate about veganism. The bad, the ugly, the hard people. What a surprise! Judgment. It's hard. But you know your why. So like them. F them. And also the hard and ugly. Knowing how many animals die every single second of every single day. But it is a never-ending journey. Nobody's perfect. What is even perfect? There is no such a thing as perfect because what is perfect? Small steps count. Every single step that you make for the animals, for the planet counts, because you're doing something. The more people ask for plant-based products, the more they make them, and the less they make the dairy products. That's why the dairy and meat industry has become a lot expensive. But like, whatever, that was my rant. That's everything that I needed to say. Hope this video is some sort of help. Don't judge me. I'm just trying to do good. I'm just trying to help. I'm just spreading positivity. Me while talking about dying animals. But I hope this helped. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to support me. I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm really trying everything. So yeah, support me. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post there a lot every single day. Motivational, inspirational, fitness, food, and see you in the next video.